Alright, episode 9 of Shotgun with Mike Stigs. I don't even know if I should even say that anymore. If you've watched all the videos, and if you read the thing on the computer screen, you know that this is Shotgun with Mike Stigs. But what you might not know is that this is filmed live. Well, when you watch it, it'll be taped, but it's live right now for me. This is filmed live / taped in the Stigs Garage studio in my passenger seat of my SUV. That's how I roll. What I do is I roll my SUV into the garage. I get out of the driver's seat. I go and shut the garage. I get in the passenger seat. And then I hit the camera. Music is Angel, the band called Angel, Frank Domino, lead singer. Anyway, this week, let's do some news stories. I got 2 crazy stories that I saw. A cruise ship engine caught on fire on Sunday, and now the boat is being pushed to Alabama. They were going to push it to New Mexico. No, not New Mexico, Old Mexico, or the original Mexico. They were going to push the boat to Mexico, but they decided not to. They were probably afraid that somebody would probably steal the engine. So now it's being pushed to Alabama. But I don't understand. I thought these big cruise ships, these big boats, have more than one engine. I don't know if they have 4 engines or 2 engines. Maybe it has 2 engines, and they didn't want to use one of the engines because then they sit there and just do circles in the ocean. And, you know, people will get dizzy and then they fall off the boat or something. So anyway, it's being pushed to Alabama. But here's a tip to Captain Hook. The next time you see a check engine light, you shouldn't ignore it. Another story, this one's a little crazy. This is a 30-year-old woman died of a heart attack, and she had no teeth. According to the autopsy, they determined that she was drinking 10 liters of Coke a day. And for those of you who can't do the math, I'll do it for you. That's 5 2-liter bottles of Coke. That's a lot of Coke. That's probably why her teeth were all rotten and they all fell out and everything. But you know, in life you gotta make these life and death decisions, you know. And there's a lot of small decisions that can lead up to life or death. Like if this 30-year-old lady decided to drink Pepsi, she'd still be alive for another 7-8 weeks maybe. So that's she should have chose Pepsi, but she chose Coke. If when Jim Cramer sees the news of this lady died, he'd probably downgrade the Coke stock to a sell. That's that guy on Mad Money, if you don't know who Jim Cramer is. But today is Wednesday, February 13th, the day before Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day, what a stupid holiday that is. Whoever came up with that holiday should be slaughtered. Actually, the person who probably came up with that thing is probably dead anyway. Hopefully that person drank 50 liters of Coke a day. But anyway, let me show you what I got my girlfriend for Valentine's Day. Here we go. You see that? That's an NHL parlay ticket that I got here at the sports book. I'm in Las Vegas, in case you didn't know. I got the Penguins, the Red Wings, and the Dallas Stars tonight. If this ticket hits, she's going to get $234.20. And here's the card I got her for Valentine's Day. You see that? Happy Valentine's Day. I wrote it on an index card. Why spend an extra $3 on a stupid card is what I figure. You know, this is a very tough economy we're in, so, you know, you got to save some money. And I figured writing Happy Valentine's Day on an index card is the best way to save $3. You just saw that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that card and the parlay ticket, and I'm going to put it in an envelope. But, you know, I don't get those envelopes that you have to lick. I get the ones that you just peel off the little sticker and then you press it down. I don't like the envelopes that lick because, you know, it doesn't taste good. I'm not going to get those envelopes. Well, if I did get those envelopes, like what I used to do before they came up with this great invention of just peeling off a little sticker and pressing down on it. So I used to take a sponge, and I used to wet it a little bit, and I trace it right across the little sticky part. You know, like I said, I'm not going to lick an envelope unless it tastes like a Snickers bar or something like that. But anyway, so that's a lot of you are probably thinking, parlay ticket, are you crazy? Yeah, well, most of you people that don't live in Las Vegas on Christmas and stuff like that, you buy people lotto tickets. Well, in Las Vegas, you buy parlay tickets. Well, at least that's what I do. But you're probably like, well, why don't you get her flowers or candy or something like that? Listen, with $234.20, she could buy a whole bunch of flowers. She could buy, well, not, I was going to say a truckload, but probably not a truckload of flowers. She might be able to get like an SUV load of flowers because, you know, it's only $234.20. But here's the thing, you see, this flower business, this Valentine's Day holiday, it's a racket. What they do on Valentine's Day and Mother's Day, they jack up the price of flowers. A month ago, you could have got flowers for probably like, you know, like 8 cents. Now they're probably like $93. That's what they do. The two holidays that sell the most flowers is Mother's Day and Valentine's Day. You know, flowers should only be for funerals, is what I think. I don't do the flower thing. But anyway, this parlay ticket hits, she'll be happy, and if it doesn't hit, then she doesn't get anything. This is Shotgun with Mike Stigs, and I'll see you next time. If you're still listening to this Saturday, if you're in Las Vegas, I'll be doing comedy at the Family Music Center Theater on West Sahara up by Summerlin. $15 a ticket.